And now storm tracker weather with meteorologist Paul Bean.
All right, let's take another look at that storm tracker. Like I said, we're seeing clear skies, and we are going to see scattered clouds move in here and there. But for the most part, staying clear. And then once those daylight hours kick in tomorrow, we're going to see those temperatures fire up. For right now, we're on the cooling down period of the nighttime. You can see a little bit of green here and there, just seeing some scattered clouds. We do still have a couple of those flood warnings active, more specifically some of the north areas of the Snake River, and as well as the Big Lost River over by the Central Mountains are still under the effects of those flood warnings. So we're still in the danger zone for some of these areas, but for the most part, it has been getting better over the last couple of days. And in the last couple of weeks, I remember we did see that Bear River one clear out last week, which had been in place for about a month and a half. So we have been improving on the river situation. As we zoom out, though, it's not as clear behind us as what we saw yesterday. We do have a little bit of dry slot behind us, which will move in tomorrow. We'll see those temperatures warm up, but right behind that, we do have another wave of clouds and moisture moving in. So we're going to start to see more of those clouds start to build over the day and into the nighttime for tomorrow. That's when we're going to start to see that rain start to build. And as we go to the future tracker for tomorrow, like I said, clouds a little bit, not much, but as we move into the nighttime hours, the central mountains start to see the rain. And as we move over even some of the areas like Blackfoot and Pocatello, we'll start to see those showers in the late night period. And as we move into the midnight hours, that's when those showers are really going to start to build. And even into Tuesday, we're going to see more of that rain. But for tonight, Snake River Plain, another clear night. It's going to be nice out there, even though it's a little chilly still for those lows. 50 in Pocatello, 53 in Idaho Falls. As we move to the Central Mountains, we're seeing a little bit of clouds already, but as we move through the night, those will start to build. 52 in Chalice, 56 in Salmon. And then finally, for the Highlands in western Wyoming, stays clear through the night at least, 46 in Island Park, 41 in Jackson. Now, as we move forward to tomorrow, though, doesn't stay clear for long. Mostly cloudy conditions start to build. Broken clouds, 81 in Island Park, 84 in Jackson. Seeing those temperatures warm right back up for tomorrow. That's because of those clear skies in the early morning. And then we see mostly cloudy in the Central Mountains as well. 91 in Chalice, 92 in Salmon. So we are back in those 90s. So it's going to be a nice day. And then finally for the Snake River Plain, clouds roll through and we're running in the 90s still. 93 in Pocatello, 91 in Idaho Falls, and 90 scattered throughout the entirety of that region as well. So as we quickly hit those 7-day forecasts, it's going to be hot tomorrow. 93 in Pocatello. Luckily enough, that rain that moves through on Tuesday, that's going to cool us down just a little bit. We're going to see a little bit more of those 80s once again. And while it is still summer temperatures and summer sun through Wednesday through Sunday, at least we're seeing a little bit of a cool down. So we see an improvement on those temperatures if you're not a real big fan of those low 90s. Idaho Falls, a very similar pattern. 91 for Monday. Tuesday, see that chance of thunderstorms moving through. Clears out for Wednesday, but it doesn't warm up by that much, staying in those mid 80s for the most part, and even those lows staying on the cool side. 46 on Wednesday, Thursday at 56. Then finally for the Teton area, as we move through, that rain's a little bit more strong. Tuesday through Thursday, we see scattered thunderstorms moving through. But that cools those temperatures down even more. 70 on Tuesday, staying in those low 70s for Wednesday and Thursday. Not getting back up into those 80s until Saturday. So we get a little bit more time to enjoy those cooler summer temperatures. Unfortunately, if you're in the Teton area, you have to see a little bit more of that rain to get to them. And then finally for the Central Mountains, once again, Tuesday and Wednesday, seeing a little bit more rain, but you see that cool that down. So we're seeing those temperatures cool down because of that rain. And I know some people are fans of these 90s, but personally, I prefer those temperatures to be in 70s, 80 range. It's much better outside to be at that time.
Well, it's going to be a great day at the big corn concert tomorrow at the amphitheater. So, you know, take your sunscreen because, you know, it's going to be hot. Clear up until the sun goes down, right? All right. Powerful.